Hello dear students, welcome to our physics online class. I am your physics teacher. Dear students, in the last class we were discussed about the graphical representation of motion. So here in this class we have to discuss about the equations of motion. So with these equations of motions we can find out the velocities, that is the initial and final velocities, distance traveled by an object, acceleration and time. So these parameters we can find out with the help of equations of motion. So in generally we are using the three equations, that is v is equal to u plus at, s is equal to ut plus of at square, and third one is 2as is equal to v square minus u square. So these are the three equations in generally we are using when the objects are moving along a straight line. So here these equations we are going to prove by a graphical method. So we have to see, you have to prove that these equations one by one. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮೂರು equations ಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ when the object is moving along a straight line ಅಲ್ಲಿ motion ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಈ ಒಂದು 3 equations ಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. With the help of these equations we can find out the initial velocities, final velocities, acceleration, time period and distance traveled by the object. So first we have to derive the first equation. So I will draw a graph. This is t and this is a velocity. See here, an object is moves with a particular velocity, and this I will draw a imaginary lines parallel to x-axis and perpendicular to x-axis. So I will represent A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So this is there now. OA represents the initial velocity. So this shows that u is not equal to 0. That means an object is moving with a particular velocity. So that's why u is not equal to 0. So then from the graph, OE is equal to AD is equal to T. Then OA is equal to DE is equal to U, and then CE is equal to OB is equal to V. Okay, so from these equations we have to find the first equation. So CE is equal to CD plus DE. So we know the acceleration formula. Acceleration is equal to change in velocity divided by time taken. So A is as it is, change in velocity. So from this graph, whatever the CD is there, that CD is represents the change in velocity divided by time taken. So A into T is equal to CD. The value of CD is A into T. So here we have the equation. So that is CE is equal to CD plus DE. Alright, ED. So CE, what is the value of CE? That is V. What is the value of CD? That is AT plus. What is the value of ED or DE? That is U. So then rearranging the term, V is equal to U plus AT. So this is our first equation. So once again we draw a velocity time graph. So from this initial velocity is not equals to 0. From the graph OE is equal to AD, that is T, and OA is equal to DE, that is U, and CE is equal to BO, that is V, and we know that CE is equal to CD plus DE, and acceleration is change in velocity divided by time taken. A is as it is, from the graph whatever the CD is there, the CD represents the change in velocity divided by T. So by the cross multiplication we will get the value of a CD. So from the equation CE is equal to CD plus ED. So CE value is V and CD value is AT and ED value is U. So by rearranging the term we are getting V is equal to U plus AT. So then second equation, that is S is equal to ut plus of at square. So to derive this equation, we are using two things. One is by seeing the graph, we are observing the two things. One is a triangle, another one is a rectangle. So by taking the area of the triangle and area of the rectangle, we can prove it. So area of triangle, area of triangle. So what is the triangle? ACD. ACD plus area of rectangle. Area of rectangle. What is the rectangle here? ADEO. ADEO. Then we know the formula of area of rectangle triangle, that is of into base into height. So from the triangle ACD, what is the base? That is AD, yes, into height is CD plus area of the rectangle is L into B. So OE into DE. Then of as it is, value of AD. What is the value of AD? T into CD value. From this equation, CD value is 80 plus OE value. So OE value is T into DE value. DE value is U. Then multiply of 80 into T, that is 80 square, plus U into T, that is UT. So S is equal to UT plus of 80 square. This is our second equation. Yes, by taking the area of the triangle and area of the rectangle, we are going to derive the second equation, that is S is equal to UT plus of 80 square. And the last equation, that is 2A S is equal to V square minus U square. Okay, so here to derive this equation, I am using the area of trapezium. Area of trapezium. So here in this figure, what is the trapezium? Trapezium is nothing but OACE. OACE. So what is the formula of area of trapezium? That is of into base into sum of opposite parallel sides. Opposite parallel sides. This is a formula of a area of the trapezium. So of as it is base. So what is the base? OE. OE is the base. Then sum of opposite parallel sides. So OA and CE are the opposite parallel sides. OA plus CE. Then of. So what is the value of OE? Value of OE is a T. Then OA. What is the value of OA? U. Plus CE. CE is V. Yes. So this. So here we don't know the value of a T, but we know the definition of a acceleration. So by the definition of acceleration, A is equal to V minus U divided by T. So this equation can be written as T is equal to V minus U by A. Yes? Shall we write? A is equal to V minus U by T is the formula of acceleration. This acceleration formula I am writing as a T is equal to V minus U by A. So whatever the T value is there, that T value is I will substitute in this equation. So S is equal to of. Wherever a T is there, in place of the T I will substitute V minus U by A and V plus A U as it is. So 1 by 2 into A, that is 2A, then V minus U into V plus U. So it has a form of a minus B into A plus B, that is equal to A square minus a B square. So I will use that formula of into 2A. Here A is V square, U is b is v square. So yes, so cross multiplication 2as is equal to v square minus u square. This is our third equation. So the third equation is a little bit of confusing to you. Once again I will say, so to derive a third equation, that is 2as is equal to v square minus u square, I am using the area of a trapezium. From the graph, trapezium is nothing but a OAECE. This is a trapezium. The area of the trapezium formula is half into base into sum of the opposite parallel sides. So half as it is, base is nothing but a OE and opposite sides are a OA and a CE. So then substitute the values. Half as it is, OE value is T, OA value is U and CE value is B. Then of T into U plus V. So here we don't know the value of T. So to know the value of T, we are using the definition of a acceleration. So what is the acceleration? Means change in velocity divided by time taken. So here we know we have to get the value of a T. So that's why T is equal to V minus U by A, and substitute the value of T in this equation. So S is equal to half. So wherever the T is there, then the value is replaced by V minus U by A. So V minus U by A into V plus U. Then 2 into A is a 2A, V minus U and a V plus U as it is. So we know the form of A minus B into A plus B, that is equal to A square minus a B square. So this equation as in this form. So that's why 1 by 2. A is a B. So B square minus as it is, that is B is an U. So U square. By cross multiplication 2as is equal to V square minus a U square. So these are the very important equations. Okay, these equations we are using to solve the problems when the objects are along a straight line. So here, just for understanding, I will write U is initial velocity. U is initial velocity. V is final velocity. A is acceleration. A is acceleration. T is time. And S is distance. S is distance. So these are the terms which we are used in these three equations. So this is very important question. We will get a 5 marks. So you have to practice this derivation. So I hope all are understand this derivation. If you feel difficulty, then you have to ask me. See the video or once or twice or thrice, then you can understanding the thing. So whatever the alphabets you are using, terms you are using, those terms only you have to substitute. In the diagram you are showing a one alphabet and writing the one alphabet, it is not good, it is not correct. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ABCD ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಸೊ ಅದು ತಪ್ಪಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಬರೆಯೋದು. You can take any alphabet instead of taking a ABCD, you can take a PQRS, yes, XYZ, you can take any alphabet. So whatever alphabets you are taking, those things are must be in this derivation. So dear students, you must need a practice to these things. Then only you can understand the derivation and you can solve this derivation in the examination. Otherwise you can't solve. Okay, just practice the thing and you can understand. I hope all are understand this concept. If you feel any difficulty, you can ask me. Okay, thank you.